All right, here we go. In lane 1, Megan Burns from Nations Capital Swim Club. In lane 2, Catherine Drabot. In lane 3, Isabella Rongioni from Nations Capital. Paige Madden will be set to go in lane 4 from City of Mobile. Morgan Tankersley from Greater Tampa in 5. Genevieve Pfeiffer from Tide Riders in lane 6. Lindsay Stone set to go in 7 from Pack Swim Team of Pittsford. And Magnolia Aquatic Club is going to have Joy Field rounding out the field there.
And there's a lot of power in this heat. You got Drabot, you got Rongioni, you got Madden, Tankersley, and Pfeiffer. A lot of fast women here, but I'm not calling a race yet. You're just going to have to wait on me calling races, but a lot of fast swimmers there. No giggling over there.
I'm not giggling at all.
And you know, we talked about the body styles earlier of some of the swimmers where you go up the distance, and you can see from the sprinters to the 400 girls here, a little bit different.
You know, Joe, we're now set to go for the 400. You know, we talked about when we had the backstroke, we had the new little kick plates that came out. Now we have the back fins that are sitting on the starting blocks. Majority of the pools that you go in today, especially at the club level, they don't have all the kick plates. How much of that is coming in and practicing and trying to get in? Do swimmers feel comfortable if this is the first time they've seen these? Am I comfortable? This is going to mess with my game.
I would say no way. And you know, they come in, let's say, on a Tuesday where they're not doing anything. They come in on a Tuesday and they go, I got to try this wedge, the backstroke wedge, 4 or 5 times. But you know, if you get to where you're doing a bunch, I mean, you may as well do squats and build up lactic acid, because that's what you're doing if you're going to do a ton right before the meet. So
if you're here we go. Let's give Hunter splits real quick. Looks like right now everybody's trying to catch up to Rongioni. Let's see, 100.81. Madden's holding second with a 101.91, and Burns 102.31. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Everybody's trying to give chase to Rongioni.
And I mean, Rongioni in the 400 IM the other night, she was, gosh, she her breaststroke. She gave it all back, you know, in the breaststroke, and then she ran them down to second or third in the free. So she is going to be a tough one to beat here.
I think she finished second, if I remember correctly. If we're talking about
You've got a good memory. I mean, you're younger than me, and your memory is still intact. So
31 going down for Madden. Rongioni 32. So Madden in lane 4, who's sitting second, is starting to close that gap a little bit.
She got Madden at Rongioni and went 32 on that one. How's that? No? Okay.
We'll stop there.
Stop right there. Paige Madden looks like she is taking control. I mean, look how easy her stroke is.
She's just gliding.
You know, and if you could see that underwater, you see her high elbow underneath the water. I can see it from here.
2:05.65. Madden now is your new leader. Rongioni moves to that second position. And Field over out in lane 8. Again, lane 8, outside lanes.
The Jets are on tonight in the iDrive YMCA.
That's the same happened night 1. Day 2, same situation. Last night, a lot of 7 and 8. And here we are again tonight. Same thing, a lot of 7 and 8.
Well, you know, you don't know how they were coming into this thing. I don't know if they were doing a 500 or whatever, but, you know, they're ready to swim. They're ready to swim. It just happens to be in the outside lane.
Madden still, last split time, 32. Still, she's doing good. And
if you see her high elbows, they're nice and high. And that helps her entry going into the water there, where it keeps her high elbow underneath. And you can see that right there.
Madden heading back the other way. Final 100 left to go. 3:09.88. Rongioni now drops to third. Field now moves into that second position over in lane 8.
Madden's well under pace here for Olympic trials. Probably, depending on what she gets back, she could go a 4:11.
32. Wow. Madden and Field still the only ones now holding 32s coming home. Final 50 left to go. Madden's going to be your leader. And Field is holding that second position down, and Graybot sitting third. Just want to let you know, Madden heard the, I guess took a peek see, saw Fields was coming, picked up the pace and did a 31 down.
Well, look at her legs. Look how strong her legs are coming back, but you know, her arms are still doing the same type of tempo. They work a lot on that.
And they go to the wall. It's going to be Madden taking it with a 4:12.46. Wow. Field takes second, 4:16.49. And third is going to be Tankersley with a 4:16.52. Drabot 4:16.53. Just to let you know how fast that heat was. Placed first, second, third, and fourth all had Olympic trial cut times. Olympic trial cut was 4:17. And Drabot, who finished fourth with a 4:16.53. There's how everybody else did. So Joe's going to have a chance to go down and talk to Paige Madden as she's coming out. She's sure she's sitting in the water like, I'm not in any kind of quick hurry to get out of this pool and talk to a Joe Auer. Especially after swimming 400 long course meters. Let's go on the pool deck to Joe.
Nice and easy the first 100. Do you get a little anxious when the other girls are going out ahead of you?
I used to, but not anymore because I know that I have the back out speed. So
You got really nice high elbows out of the water and in the water. You do a lot of work of that in practice?
yeah, I do. I try to focus on my anchor during practice. So
Best time for you?
yes, sir.
Awesome. Congratulations. Let's give her a hand, guys.
Thank you.
And a big round of applause for our ladies and the ones going to Omaha, the gentlemen's 100-meter freestyle getting ready to go right now. Chris